Two European nations want to join BRICS. In the heart of Europe, a quiet yet profound transformation is unfolding. A nation long intertwined with the European Union now stands at a crossroads, contemplating a bold step toward BRICS. If this shift materializes, it could redefine the region's political and economic landscape, challenging the very foundations of European integration. Many mistakenly equate BRICS with NATO, but the comparison is flawed. While NATO emerged as a military alliance during the Cold War, BRICS is fundamentally different, an economic coalition built on financial cooperation and strategic partnerships. If BRICS can navigate its internal complexities, it has the potential to rival the EU, leveraging its vast natural resources and the rapid economic growth of its member states. The alliance is not currently expanding, but one country has made its aspirations clear: Turkey. For years, Turkey has struggled to gain full EU membership, facing bureaucratic hurdles and political resistance. Frustrated by this prolonged process, Ankara is now exploring alternative alliances. Straddling both Europe and Asia, Turkey is uniquely positioned to bridge major markets, making it an attractive candidate for BRICS. For President Recep Tayyip Erdogan, joining BRICS could be transformative, broadening Turkey's global influence and strengthening ties with emerging economies. Unlike the European Union, BRICS operates more like the G20, a discussion forum rather than a deeply integrated economic or political entity. While its members collaborate on financial matters, they do not share the binding commitments that define the EU. Yet, as global alliances evolve, the lines between these organizations could blur, reshaping the world order in ways unforeseen. Turkey is not alone in reconsidering its European trajectory. Serbia, too, is weighing its options. Vice Prime Minister Aleksandar Vulin has openly criticized the EU for its endless demands and slow progress on Serbia's membership bid. Since applying in 2009 and becoming a candidate in 2012, Serbia has found itself trapped in a cycle of negotiations with no clear path forward. The EU's insistence on Serbia recognizing Kosovo as an independent state remains a major roadblock, one that Serbia refuses to concede. In contrast, Serbia's relationship with Russia has been notably stable. Unlike the EU, Moscow has never pressured Serbia into difficult choices. Instead, Russia has maintained a partnership free of ultimatums, allowing Serbia to uphold its stance on Kosovo without external interference. Frustrated with the EU's conditions, Serbia is now turning its gaze toward BRICS, with plans to attend its next summit and explore potential membership. Turkey and Serbia are part of a broader movement. Nations like the UAE and Saudi Arabia are also signaling interest in BRICS, drawn by its promise of economic cooperation without the political strings attached. The rise of BRICS reflects deeper frustrations within Europe, where nations once eager to join the EU are now reconsidering their futures. The rigid expectations of the West contrast sharply with the flexible, economy-driven approach of BRICS, making it an increasingly attractive alternative. As the world rapidly changes, traditional power structures are being challenged. The EU, once seen as the ultimate destination for aspiring nations, now faces real competition for influence. BRICS, founded in 2009 by Brazil, Russia, India, China, and South Africa, is expanding its footprint. Each member brings unique strengths: Brazil's agricultural wealth, Russia's energy dominance, India's technological boom, China's manufacturing prowess, and South Africa's strategic position in Africa's economic landscape. Together, they represent a formidable bloc with the potential to reshape global economic governance. One of the driving forces behind BRICS's expansion is Russian President Vladimir Putin. Under his leadership, Russia has positioned BRICS as an alternative to Western financial institutions, fostering initiatives such as the New Development Bank and the Contingent Reserve Arrangement. These institutions aim to reduce reliance on Western economic systems like the IMF and the World Bank, granting BRICS members greater financial autonomy. Beyond economics, Putin has encouraged military and security cooperation within BRICS, hinting at a broader geopolitical ambition. As new countries express interest in BRICS, the alliance gains momentum. If Turkey and Serbia formally align with the bloc, it could mark a turning point, elevating BRICS from an economic partnership to a geopolitical powerhouse. For decades, Western institutions have dictated the rules of global economics and politics, but BRICS offers a different vision, one that champions a multipolar world where influence is more evenly distributed. While the future of global alliances remains uncertain, the strategic influence of key BRICS members cannot be overlooked. At the forefront of this transformation is Russia, under the leadership of Vladimir Putin. Russia has been instrumental in expanding BRICS, leveraging its vast energy resources and military capabilities to draw in new members and strengthen the bloc's geopolitical clout. But Russia is not acting alone. China's role in BRICS is equally pivotal. As the world's second-largest economy, China brings unparalleled economic power and political influence to the table. Beijing's ambitious Belt and Road Initiative aligns seamlessly with BRICS's objectives, fostering infrastructure development and economic cooperation across Asia, Africa, and beyond. China's vision of a multipolar world challenges the existing global order and offers a compelling alternative to Western-centric economic models. The participation of American countries in BRICS further diversifies and strengthens the alliance. Brazil, a founding member, brings agricultural prowess and natural resources to the group. Colombia, Bolivia, and Cuba, though not yet full members, are increasingly aligning their economic policies with BRICS principles. These nations see BRICS as a platform to assert their sovereignty and pursue development agendas free from Western intervention. As BRICS continues to evolve, the strategic pillars of Russia, China, and the American countries will play critical roles in shaping its future. Together, they form a formidable alliance that challenges the status quo and offers a new vision for global cooperation and development. For the EU, the challenge is clear. Nations like Turkey and Serbia, once eager to join, are now exploring alternatives that promise greater economic flexibility and fewer political constraints. The EU must rethink its approach if it wishes to maintain its appeal. Otherwise, BRICS will continue to grow, reshaping global trade, diplomacy, and power dynamics in ways that could redefine the international order for generations to come. As BRICS continues to expand and gain influence, one of its most ambitious projects is the introduction of a new, unified coin. This initiative is seen as a bold move to challenge the dominance of the US dollar in global trade and finance. The new currency aims to facilitate trade among member nations, reducing reliance on the US dollar and potentially reshaping the global financial landscape. By creating a unified currency, BRICS hopes to streamline transactions, lower costs, and enhance economic cooperation among its members. This move could also attract other countries to join the BRICS alliance, further strengthening its position on the world stage. The introduction of the BRICS coin is not just a financial maneuver, but a strategic effort to create a more balanced and multipolar global economy. As the world watches closely, the success of the BRICS coin could mark a significant shift in international economic power dynamics, making it a potential game-changer in the years to come.